PacMan has returned.
46-year-old Manny Pacquiao coming out of retirement to face 29-year-old Mario Barrios.
The prediction is will not last 12 rounds, I think.
Wow, it won't last 12 rounds.
I mean, I'm just as good of a fighter, just as explosive, just as fast, and I mean, I have the size, to present a lot of difficulty.
After years away from the spotlight, Manny Pacquiao is back and ready to reclaim his legacy in boxing history.
We did a few things. We did a lot in training, and I think this is very good stepping stone to come back in boxing. We will see.
You are watching Boxing Planet. The legend has returned. PacMan is back. At 46 years old, he's stepping into the ring once again, facing WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios on July 19th, 2025 in Las Vegas. There's still time before the match, but excitement is already through the roof. We now know Pacquiao is coming back. But do you know how he became this famous in the first place? What was the fight that truly created the PacMan legend? Let's find out. Before he became an international superstar, Pacquiao was already proving himself as a force to be reckoned with. One of the defining moments of his early career came in 2002 when he stepped into the ring against Jorge Eliezer Julio. This fight was more than just another match. It was a showcase of Pacquiao's electrifying speed, devastating power, and relentless aggression. Get ready to relive this legendary showdown and witness the fight that further cemented Pacquiao's rise to greatness. You are watching Boxing Planet, and today we're diving into Manny Pacquiao's unforgettable match against Jorge Eliezer Julio in 2002. Before Manny Pacquiao became one of the most decorated and beloved boxers of all time, he was a young, hungry fighter from the Philippines, striving to make a name for himself in the early 2000s. Pacquiao's rise was fueled by his explosive speed, relentless aggression, and unorthodox footwork. His southpaw stance, combined with rapid combinations and devastating power, made him a nightmare for opponents. During his early career, Pacquiao was known for his incredible stamina and ability to overwhelm opponents with sheer volume. He did not rely solely on knockout power. Instead, he used his endless energy to break fighters down over time in the lower weight classes. Pacquiao's fight against Jorge Eliezer Julio in 2002 was a crucial moment in his career, marking his arrival on the world stage. Julio, a former world champion with solid experience, was expected to be a tough challenge for Pacquiao. However, the young Filipino fighter demonstrated his elite skills in this bout. Before stepping into the ring against Julio, Pacquiao was already making waves in the boxing world. With an impressive record and the WBO International Super Bantamweight title in his possession, he had begun drawing attention from top boxing analysts and promoters. Julio, a former world champion from Colombia, was seen as a formidable opponent who could test Pacquiao's mettle. The fight was scheduled for June 8, 2002, at the Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee, on the undercard of the highly anticipated fight between Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson.
Sent many top fighters into the ring. Box!
Round 1. The opening bell rang, and both fighters approached the center of the ring. Pacquiao immediately showcased his speed, bouncing on his toes and looking for an opportunity to unleash his powerful left hand.
Guilt by association, maybe?
Or just trying to get Pacquiao ready to be more protected this time, perhaps. Freddie says he would like for Pacquiao to learn to foul a guy back when he fouls him. But Pacquiao...
Julio, aware of Pacquiao's knockout power, stayed cautious, using his jab to establish distance. Pacquiao began probing Julio's defense with quick jabs, testing his reactions. He moved in and out swiftly, avoiding counters while launching his signature left hand. Julio responded with body shots, attempting to slow Pacquiao down.
Aggressive intentions. Julio, a little bit more of a change-up artist, and holding his own now after a rough first minute.
One of the things, there's a beautiful straight left hand by Pacquiao, but one of the things that's helping Julio is that jab. It's all set in the combination.
The round ended with Pacquiao landing a few solid left hands, setting the tone for the fight. Round 2. As the second round began, Pacquiao increased his tempo. He began throwing combinations, forcing Julio on the back foot. His signature 1-2 punch combination, a straight left, followed by a quick right hook, found its mark multiple times.
Heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly. And down goes Julio.
It was a perfect execution of what he was told in the corner. Double jab and throw the left hand. He did it. Look what we see.
The kid listens.
Hey, come to me.
Julio tried to counter, but Pacquiao's speed made it difficult for him to land clean punches. A sharp left hand from Pacquiao stunned Julio momentarily, forcing him to clinch. The round ended with Pacquiao clearly in control, his relentless pressure starting to wear down his opponent. Round 4. Julio came out for the 4th round, looking weary, while Pacquiao appeared fresh and ready to close the show. The Filipino wasted no time, charging forward with a relentless barrage of punches.
The thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the misfortune of San Francisco.
A vicious left hook connected flush on Julio's jaw, sending him crashing to the canvas. The crowd erupted as the referee began his count. Julio, dazed and struggling, attempted to get back to his feet. However, he was unable to recover in time, and the referee waved off the fight. Pacquiao was declared the winner by technical knockout. Pacquiao's dominant victory over Julio solidified his status as a rising star in the boxing world.
For Julio.
This is for your family. The whole world, son. This is for your family.
Thank you, Lord. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Thank you, Lord.
Pacquiao feeling as though a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He was so disappointed by the technical draw in San Francisco.
His explosive power, speed, and relentless aggression had caught the attention of top boxing promoters, paving the way for bigger fights in the future. This victory was also significant as it marked the beginning of Pacquiao's journey towards superstardom. Following this win, he would go on to face and defeat legendary opponents, capturing world titles across multiple weight divisions. For Julio, the loss was a tough setback, but it highlighted Pacquiao's immense potential. The Filipino fighter's performance that night in Memphis was a glimpse of what was to come, a legendary career filled with historic fights, unforgettable knockouts, and an enduring legacy as one of boxing's greatest champions. Pacquiao's relentless work ethic and fearless approach to the sport would make him a global icon, inspiring future generations of fighters. His win over Julio was just the beginning of an extraordinary career that saw him become the only 8-division world champion in boxing history. What a fight that was.
No, I'm not scared because I saw his fight before against Johnny Tapia, and I think I beat him.
You have big power in both hands. You throw every punch with serious intentions. What's your plan to come in here and make quick work?
Manny Pacquiao's clash with Jorge Eliezer Julio in 2002 was a true testament to his explosive power and relentless spirit. This victory not only showcased his incredible talent, but also paved the way for his legendary career in boxing. From that moment on, Pacquiao continued to dominate the sport, earning his place among the all-time greats. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary boxing moments. Stay tuned for more epic fights and stories from the ring. Thanks for watching. This is Boxing Planet, and we'll see you next time.
What am I going to do in the next 16 years? What's the best thing I can do? Get ready to meet God.